Hello friends. Welcome to my new YouTube channel Share Tech. You must have faced problems with your Windows like
irritating blue screen errors,
or system slowing down,
or even Windows doesn't boot.
The problem becomes so intense that you don't have a clue how to troubleshoot your computer, and that's the time you think of formatting your computer's operating system.
You look for various random software, tricks, tutorial videos, but nothing works for you.
This may turn you crazy. So, here's the simple tutorial that will teach you with the most simple steps. Keep watching. So, the software we will be using here is Rufus, using which we will learn to create a bootable USB, that is, our pen drive.
Open your web browser and then simply go to Google and type Rufus, that is Rufus, and press enter key. Just go to the first search result and scroll down and click on the first download link that would appear.
The application is small in size and will be downloaded within seconds. Run the downloaded application and you will get an interface like this.
Now, connect your pen drive to your computer's USB port. Within seconds, Rufus auto-detects your pen drive.
You can see it is showing my connected 16 GB pen drive named as Toshiba. Now let's take a look at the other options.
It will tell you to select your partition scheme, system type, file system, etc., as you can see.
Now, I will be explaining you for a minute about these so that you don't face the same trouble every time. At first, we will be making a comparison between the two partition schemes MBR and GPT.
MBR stands for Master Boot Record,
while GPT stands for Globally Unique Identifier Partition Table.
Maximum limit, 2 TB. MBR only works with disks up to 2 TB in size.
No maximum size limit. GPT can work with disks with almost any size. Its capacity is around 1 billion TB.
Up to 4 primary partitions. MBR only supports up to 4 primary partitions or a combination of 3 primary partitions and 1 extended partition.
Up to 128 partitions. Windows allows up to 128 partitions on a GPT drive, and you don't have to create an extended partition to make them work.
Gets corrupted easily. MBR has chances of getting corrupted even with a small error. On an MBR disk, the partitioning and boot data is stored in one place. If this data is overwritten or corrupted, you're in trouble.
More secure, GPT is relatively more secure. It stores multiple copies of the data across the disk, so the data can be recovered if it is corrupted. So, the conclusion is that GPT is a newer standard that is more reliable and robust that all computers are moving toward. Windows can only boot from GPT on UEFI-based computers running 64-bit versions of Windows. However, if you need compatibility with old systems, for example, the ability to boot Windows off a drive on a computer with a traditional BIOS, you'll have to stick with MBR for now. So, I would suggest you to choose the partition scheme as per the configuration of your computer system. One last thing, BIOS and UEFI are specifications for a software program that connects a computer's firmware to its operating system. So we are all set, and let's perform the final task. My device is Toshiba, that is my pen drive. I am gonna choose GPT partition scheme for UEFI. File system obviously FAT32. We have selected quick format, that is gonna remove the contents from my USB. We will be using ISO image file for creating our bootable disk.
Click on Start and Rufus warns you that the previous data on your drive is gonna deleted. Simply click on OK button and it will take some minutes to write the setup files on your USB drive. Close the window when it is completed and we can see that our disk contains the setup files.
Now you can restart your computer and instruct your computer to boot from your pen drive rather than the hard disk. Just notice that the setup has started.